How's everyone doing? I'm Josh. This is my channel, Newtons Per Second. Welcome everyone. I have some news to announce I'm pretty excited about. So two things. One is going for my level 3 certification, and two being with the Jupiter 3 project I've been going with. I have another big flight planned for that. So on to the level 3 information there. I've got my packet accepted by the L3 certification member with NAR. I've got my order placed with Lock. This project is just going to be another Jupiter 3. The exception is I'm going to add another 30-inch section to it. So kind of like the specs on this, the rocket will be 112 inches tall, where the Jupiter 3 is 96 inches tall. Jupiter 3 weighs about 39 pounds in its current configuration, flying on big L motors. The level 3 cert rocket will be about 58 pounds. And I'm probably going to end up calling this the Jupiter 4 project. Since it's similar to this rocket, I am changing the fins from what this looks like to the original Jupiter 3 before it crashed on my first L2 attempt. The motor I plan on using is Aerotech's DMS motor, the M1350/75mm, and I'll push this rocket to about 4,200 feet, so not too bad, and I have to make a new chute to bring that down in that 20 foot per second margin there, and I feel like that's a pretty good flight. You know, where the Jupiter 3 has been a really good design. I know this inside and out. The vent holes for the altimeter bay, all that stuff it's already figured pretty well. The ejection charges are going to be similar. I kind of know where I have a good starting point, and I feel like it's a pretty safe move for my cert flight. All my other previous cert flights for level 1 and level 2, I've overcomplicated them and not passing my first time around. And as far as Cert 3 flights go, you know, your rockets are super expensive. So just an M motor is like $500. So if you don't pass, you got to buy another one, or hopefully your rocket survived for whatever reason you failed. You know, it's a lot of money to have to redo again. I felt like this was a really good idea. My L3 cert member is on board with it. He feels really good about the project. Yeah, I'm excited. Level 3, and I plan on doing that with LDRS next year in Potters, New York. So that'll be exciting to do this at a big event, and it'll be my first time ever at a big rocket launch. So there'll be a lot of firsts for me. I've never seen M motor go off or M impulse and up, so that would be, you know, it's going to be an amazing day. I've already got a hotel booked for a few days. Not a day, yeah, it'll be an amazing few days. Yeah, exciting news. So back to the Jupiter 3. I made an announcement a few videos ago about using this at RIMRAW's big event. It's a veterans event, and that's Rhode Island Model Rocketry Association. And again, that's November 11th, so anyone around New England, if you're close by, stop down. It's going to be a cool event. And I had ordered a Cesaroni 820 skid mark motor. They're looking for a nice big show, and there you go. Sparky Motors, 75mm Sparky Motors. It should put a really nice show on there, and I'm going to put a shout out to my nephew Johnny. He paid for the motor, you know, gave me the money. He said for the veterans, you know, and he helped out, and that was huge. That allowed us to have a good show for the event. Using the Cesaroni L820 motor, it will only push this Jupiter 3 to about, I think, 3,000 feet. So that's a nice safe flight for me there. Look forward to that. And that will be it for this rocket. As all the clubs are starting to wind down and close for the year as the winter's approaching. That wraps up the update for what's going on. Real exciting stuff coming. The L3, another big flight for the Jupiter 3. And I just want to say again, I appreciate everyone watching these videos, everyone that hits a like, a comment, or if you want to subscribe, you like what's going on, I really appreciate that. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye.